Alright, okay, welcome. Having a bit of a fun one today. We're just descending below for level 200, so I've started the video quite a bit earlier than normal. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, yeah, we're currently inbound to Geneva, just descending over the mountains here. We've had some very interesting weather behind us, so you'll see we kind of came through this sandwich of cloud and then kind of popped out into this next layer, kind of between two anvils of the kind of system. It's pretty spectacular actually, and we're going to be descending into it now and then probably stuck in it for another 10,000 feet until we pop out at 2,000 above ground level. And that's when the cloud is forecast to be lifted. So we're taking RNAV approach from runway 22. We've got Geneva online. Might have been me, but I can't remember if he's a top Swiss or not. Fenix 010, top Swiss 1526. You know, being clear about that. Okay, on radar vectors now, I'm going to put terrain on. Flight level 90, top Swiss 1526. Here we go, into the next layer of cloud now. There's the rain. Can't put the windscreen wipers on because we're going too fast anyway. So we'll just let that blast off the windows as is. A little bit less vertical speed just to reduce that speed. Descend 7,000 feet, QNH 1014, top Swiss 1526. So descending down to 7,000 feet now. It's an RNAV approach, so I'm going to arm AppNav. So that means when we do direct to the final fix, we'll be alright. Looks like we'll make it through the clouds before we hit IFR. You can see Lake Le Mans ahead there, or Lake Geneva as it's called there, which is not quite correct. It's called Lac Le Mans. Just come below 11,500 feet now. Down there's the lake below, just overhead. Heading 045 Swiss, top Swiss 1526. A045 Donald Leban and Evian Leban will be shortly around the corner. Evian off the famous water. We're below minimum, so we'll definitely be okay to make it in. It's not going to be too hectic on the RLS. Let's pop those landing lights on shortly. He's 20 miles out, we won't make it before him. It's 700 above, slightly right. Direct 0 Papa Romeo cleared RMP 2622, top Swiss 1526. Tops is 1526, 250 knots, airspeed. Roger, we'll do high speed. K250 till established. So I'm going to use managed speed now to basically do manual speed to maintain that 250, but I've engaged the speed mode on the MFD to allow the approach mode to engage properly. It was low auto brake, long final at Geneva, so that won't be an issue. The tops was 1526 established RNAV, runway 22. (186, 160 to 4), tops was 1526. They'll make a high speed approach, that's no problem. Two hours and 18 minutes. 4 hours and 2 minutes we've been in the air since takeoff at Tel Aviv. We've flown across the bottom part of the Mediterranean over Greece and Albania, over the northern tip of Italy, across Milan, over the Alps, and we've landed in Geneva. So it's a lovely flight. Not seen much though. Lots of cloud at the higher altitudes as well. And just rolled into Innsbruck. I mean, it's like thunderstorm weather now. It's quite insane actually. I did not anticipate that we would already be having thunderstorm weather in March. I'm just going to hold the 210 knots until we're 10 miles to go. He said 180 to 6, so I'll just keep the speed high until 8. As soon as I block the gear down, it'll be much easier to reduce speed. Let's put flaps 1 in. It's going to get us to 190 knots. We've got one behind, I can see him on TCAS about 5 miles, so we're going to keep the speed up. Don't need any of that terrain on ND there. I'm just going to see if I can get a... Good, land runway 22, top Swiss 1526. Yes, he's 5 miles behind, so I'm just going to keep the speed relatively high until we get into 6 miles territory.
2,500.
Got 7.5 miles to go, so we'll do 6 miles and I will reduce the speed slightly more. Gear down. .60 to 4. There's our full flaps. We're clear to land, landing lights on, signs are on, master switches armed, so we'll be ready to start APU as soon as we touch down. We'll vacate quickly as we've got traffic 6 miles, 5 miles behind. Got a slight nose down attitude now, we're just coming under 3.9, so speed is now mine. So we'll let that speed come back down to the normal approach speed. That'll bring the pitch back to normal. 29 knots from ahead at the moment. I've programmed how many? 6 knots, so 23 knots may disappear, so we'll just keep that speed a bit high according to GS Mini as we've got here. Just keeping our ground speed at 139. Which is our VAP anyway. I hope those pylons have disappeared for good. Got a number of mods that supposedly get rid of them, so.
$500.
Oh no, the pylons are still there. If anything, they're bigger. Jesus.
100 above.
Not accurate. Just hope we don't get clipped. Or short fire.
200. Minimum.
Continue approach.
$100. 50. 40. 20. Retard.
Touchdown. Reverse. 5 miles, he's got yes. Not yet. Stand 84 via outer, top switch 156. we stand A4 over there. Oh, I went a millimetre too far anyway. (163 feet per minute). Lovely.